Here you see the Drudge report, and you see Johnny Rotten. I just did a video about him a little while ago. There's John McCain hiding there underneath the shroud of the deep state. Well, Twitter appears to be censoring Drudge, ladies and gentlemen. Now, certainly Drudge is more of a right-leaning news source than many others. So you can understand why Twitter would all of a sudden decide that it was time to censor them, because social media, for the most part, is more favorable toward a left-wing viewpoint. I'm sure I'm telling you nothing that you haven't already known. In an extraordinary development, Westmonster has found that the world-famous Drudge report has been marked as sensitive material by Twitter, with some users now having to opt in, and I've had to do that, in order to see tweets. Hardly any tweets from Drudge were visible today when Westmonster logged in. And you can see here, you can see these tweets that did not show. Must be they weren't tweets pertaining to Hollywood celebrities, or maybe they were tweets that weren't critical of the Trump administration. Not that I am a supporter of the Trump administration, but I'm just saying. And what these messages were showing here is this tweet may include potentially sensitive content. In order to view it, you'll need to change your sensitive media selection. You can find this under the safety section of your privacy and safety account settings, and it would give you the option to change settings. Now, if these tweets were maybe showing celebrities having wardrobe malfunctions with body parts showing, that wouldn't be sensitive. But, you know, if it was, I don't know, showing a tweet pertaining to anything the Trump administration might be doing, that would certainly be sensitive material, and you'd have to change your sensitive media selection in order to see that. And what it explains here is seemingly the only way to view the content is to log into the privacy and safety section, as I just explained. And it's buried at the bottom. Much of these things are. When you look for these things in social media, these are the things they don't really want you to find, because they want you to see what they want you to see. And it appears that the change can't be done inside the Twitter app. With reports from Paul Joseph Watson and others warning of censorship, and I've warned of it, it looks like the anti-establishment movement is going to have to battle to sustain its voice. Yes, battle we will. Battle we will. There is censorship on YouTube, of course, where you have to have your restricted mode turned off, because if you want to see my videos, for example, you might get to see about half of them. Because again, restricted mode, well, their claim in YouTube's case is that it's material that's not advertiser friendly. And yet if you were to look at the CNN Twitter page, if it was something of a piece of similar content, maybe the same news story, that would have no trouble. You would see that. So you see what's at work here. It is censorship. They want you to know what they want you to know. I know it sounds conspiratorial, but it's true. And this is increasing. Don't put up with it. Fight back. Do what you can. Anyway, I thought I would bring this to your attention. Please hit the subscribe button. Please give my video here a thumbs up so it's got a better chance of being seen by somebody other than you. Please check out the links to my books and music. And again, have that restricted mode here on YouTube turned off. And don't be given over to the spirit of fear, folks, but of the power of love and of a sound mind. You don't need to suffer through censorship. Fight back. This is Jim. God bless you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than I can say, and I will see you soon.